So Brittany and I are on a date night. We always end up out our date nights at Walmart. But as we entered Walmart, we got to thinking, man, we're short of toilet paper like everybody else in the world. You got 6 people in your house, what do? Of course, the shelves are bare. So you have to use a little ingenuity, right? I wanted to share with you some examples we found of what to use for toilet paper in Walmart that is in great supply. So we thought, if you're in a pinch and in a bind and you need to grab something real quick, of course, the family size napkins have not been removed from the shelves yet. Of course, kind of a one ply, you have to be careful, finger will go right on through. So you might want to move on up to the party napkins. Much thicker, much more absorbent. Options there, sure. Now, if you're in a real bind, you might have these at the home anyway. Cotton swabs. Get a little piece of thread, put them together, or for the ones or twos at homes, small fingers, small butts, plenty of coverage right there. Don't forget the Swiffer. It collects dust and all those particles in between all the cracks in your life. But we also found the wipes for an easy slip side, and you'll have that new car scent to follow you around. But if you need a bigger job, there are the shop towels, paper towels. They're thick. I promise you, your fingers will not go through. Sturdy for any type of job there in the can that you might have. Now, those are the practical things, but you might be like me. I like 3-4 ply on my tush. My tush needs to be very comfortable, so I want to go for the comfort. So, at home, you have these pot holders, full coverage, comfortable in, and they're reusable. You put them in the wash. Speaking of wash, they're felt craft sheets right here. They're so cheap you can use them and throw them away. Yes, you can. We continue with comfort. They even have cut fabric to the size of toilet paper. We got this. We thought Riley might like the dinosaurs. And again, reusable and safe for the environment.
It's customizable as well.
Oh, she said it was customizable too. So, oh yes, because there was like Wonder Woman for all you women out there. There was Mickey Mouse, Hoorah Mouse, very customizable. Still plenty of Kleenex. Again, you want to make sure it's name brand. Fingers going through dirty toilet paper, just some kind of you want to be careful there. Now, we are experts in this field. For kids, we know that burp cloths, no leakage whatsoever. Very doable, very reusable, and soft to the feel. You have some big jobs. You might want to go for the microfiber cleansing towel. See, it's even in there. Cleans the booty. All surfaces. They're so large you can cut them up and use them. All rationing COVID-19 self-quarantine long. Enough here for 14 days straight, I promise. Now, you do want some absorbent. So if you got a problem there, you can't forget the paper bag. Might be a little rough on the tush, but it will soak up all those wet instances that you might have when onesies and twosies come out together. So, as we think about it, talking about some of those, we got to think, well, what's the organic feels in life? You want something that's good for the environment here on tissue paper. They come in sheets. They dissolve so quickly.
And colorful.
And colorful. You can pick one per family member. Color. Rationing helps out real good here. Coffee filters, really good for the environment. It says right here, made from 100% renewable resources. You can use them again. You can unfold them. Use so much good stuff right here. But it gets better. Some of this food is not flying off the shelves. We don't want it to feel all alone in this store. Tortillas, hand size to bigger. Wipe it right on up. Use it as a frisbee. And then, for those of you that might not live in the woods and really want to go all natural, you can't find those tree leaves to work, there is the head of lettuce. Romaine lettuce, we looked at all sizes. Iceberg, not so much, it crumples up. This romaine covers the hand. It's even great for 1, 2, 3 leaves at a time if you want that 3-ply. Go outside, put it in the compost, and reuse it again for other things later. All in fertilization, of course. Now, those are just the normals that you have. You might be thinking, I ran out of toilet paper a couple of days ago and I just kind of shook it off. Well, if we think about it, what happens if it sticks? What happens if it... Don't laugh. We have thought about how to help you clean up a little later when you get to Walmart. You know, you might need... Just gonna say, it's not as hard and crass as it looks, but you can get between those cracks and rub it right on off. But if you've had a bigger job, you might think about the thing that you usually find in the toilet that's already there. Now, it's a little bristly. If you've got 3 or 4 days that you haven't been able to wipe, this will take it right on off. And then, of course, you know this means a whole lot. Even after you've used this, you still might have a little crust. Wipe it off with sandpaper and make your smooth bottom all over again. You don't want the rough stuff. This is the soft, fine stuff. Give it a little abrasive, but that'll heal right on over. Now, we've got one more category for you. You have to think, if you get back there, do you want all coverage? Yes, you might. So here are some great bicycle gloves. Wipe it right on off. Throw it in the wash, then you can wipe again very, very soon. But you go, that looks a little thin. I might agree with you. So you think about socks. Now, I would not go buy socks. I would go to the laundry room where there's a basket of mismatched socks. Then look, you can just open these right on up. Get full coverage. You go, well, that's a little thin. You can put another one right on. You can get all the way up to probably 10 ply on these babies. Reuse them all again. You go, Jason, you just might not know how bad I do it. Well, you know, we will end with the full comfort coat right here. Telling you. Now, while it's comfortable and why it will cover, because of these little things, you're going to have to wash it pretty soon, or otherwise it's going to get a little cruddy. And then you're going to need your trusty brush again. Clean out between all of those. So see, there are so many things at Walmart that can still take care of your toilet paper shortage. And of course, when you bag all of this up, they're going to give you one of these. Don't throw them away, because if you don't have a runny number 2, but a hard number 2, this will help write that right on off, because there's not as much left over. So think about all of these things. We hope this has been helpful to you. Huh?
Press finish.
She's asking me how to finish this. Yes, you push finish. That's what the word's for. And so we wanted to share our date night with you all. If this helped you, please like it, love it, share it. Do all that we can to help our fellow man get through COVID-19.